Mother trucker. Mother trucker, mother trucker, mother trucker, mother trucker. Hello, mother truckers. Hello, hello, hello. There it is. Ah, dang. Can you hear me now, Jeff? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Anybody? There's Jeff. Still nothing on my end. Check it now. Check it now. Check it now. It should be coming through this camera here. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jeff. I'm talking here. I've been going for half an hour, 45 minutes. All right. Man, I've been talking some smack and nobody heard a thing. Unless you got John Boy who can read lips, then he's going to have to interpret the first bit of this. The first part of this video, because I am not going to redo it. Missing sound or not. It is what it is. Thanks, Jeff, though. Thank you. All right, so let's midstream recap what we talked about in the beginning. Hey, guys, it's Sunday. I looked a half hour ago and thought it was me. All right, that's all good. So Sunday, I slept in a little bit, but I did talk to the wife and said, I'm going to go to the flea market tomorrow. I want to see who's there. I haven't been there all year. I haven't been to the flea market or anything like that. So I'm going to go. But I ended up sleeping in. Around 11:30, I finally left the house. Really late start to go to the flea market. But I went anyway because I had a bunch of bags I wanted to give to Artie, and I heard Artie had cancer, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was hoping to bump into Artie there, but he's dealing with cancer. He may not be doing any shows or anything anymore. I went there, and the first guy I always see, there's your regular vendors there that sell cards, was Marty. Marty's 83 years old, selling cards at the flea market, and we had a nice half-hour conversation. And it was basically, how you doing, all this stuff. And he says, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the view. I'm like, the view? What are you talking about, the view? He's pointing to all these young chicks walking by with their tight, yoga pants on and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, man. You're 83 years old. He goes, hey, you can look, you don't touch, that's all. And I'm like, yeah, okay. He says, my wife passed away 10 years ago. Hey, I'm only human, okay? I said, hey, whatever, man. It's up. Whatever you want to do, Marty, it's up to you, Marty. You're the man. Can you start over from the beginning? I just did. I am. Am I going back? I'm not going to pull the cards out of the binder. I'm already halfway through the stack. 1959 tops. Anyway, so we talking to Marty for a while. Marty sells all new stuff. I didn't buy anything off of Marty. And literally, I don't know, 3 tables away, going up an aisle, and I saw a table with some binders. As I'm approaching, I saw some binders on it, but I couldn't see clearly because there's some people there. And as I walked around the binder, looked, and there's Artie sitting there in a chair. I said, hey, Artie, what's up, man? How you doing? He's like, hey, I'm good. How about you? He said, long time no see. I said, yeah, man. I said, how are you doing? He goes, I'm good. I'm saying, no. How are you doing? Like, I heard you're dealing with the big C. And he goes, what? I said, cancer. Someone told me you had cancer. And he goes, nah, not me. I don't know who would say that. I'm good. And he said, well, maybe I gave someone the wrong impression somehow. Someone got the wrong impression that I was sick or something. Like, okay, well, you know what? I'm glad you're well, and yeah, everything's all good with you. He says, yeah, it's all good with me. And I'm like, well, good. And he goes, hey, you want to see what I got? I said, well, yeah, I see what you got. He goes, no. You want to see what I got? I got other stuff in the car. He doesn't pull it out except for special people that come around, or if someone may ask him for it. And he brought out some stuff, and I was looking at some other. He had a binder out there with some 1954 Bowmans in it that were really nice shape. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's always getting the stuff, man. He's always getting the good stuff. He's not getting the junk like you know, Junk Wax Eric stuff. No, this guy's getting the good stuff, right? And some kid walked up, some kid in his 20s, maybe late 20s, maybe, I don't know, mid 20s, and he had a shoebox full of cards, and he presented it, and I didn't know. I thought it was Artie's he put out there. I popped it open. They're cards from the 60s and stuff, and I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm really liking this box here. He goes, yeah, that's his box. I'm like, oh, I said, I'm thinking, oh, someone's already bought it. I'm like, oh. And he goes, nah, he brought it in. He wants me to look at it. He wants to sell it to me. I'm like, what? So he paid the guy $300 for a shoebox full of like cards, probably like 300 cards in there, maybe 400 if that. But all look pretty good, but they're jostled around in there. And he didn't even look at them. I goes, listen, I'll give you $300 for the whole box. He said, I didn't get to look at it all, but hey, you know, I'm liking what I see, so fine, I'll buy it. And here's the best I can do, because I got to turn around, I got to make a profit. Everyone's got to do it, right? Yeah. I don't know what happened with Artie, how that got all goofed up, but he's good. Thank God, right? Thank God for that. Anyway, so he and I talked for a little while, and he's like, yeah, it's gonna rain, and I don't want to leave stuff out that's gonna get wet. It's paper, it's cardboard. I said, yeah, I get it. And so the stuff he brought out for me to look at, I'm like, holy cow, man, look at all this stuff. And immediately I grabbed a shoebox, and I'm going through it, and I'm like, oh my God, look at all these cards from the 50s in here. And older. And I buckled down. I buckled down to what I need. You know what I mean? Like my first set that I really need to focus more on, and I haven't done much collecting at all, by the way, this whole year, is the 1959 set. And that's my birth year, so that's what I want to do. So that's what I did. I went through his stack, and I got like 168. He said there was like 168 cards here. He says 168 cards here, and I got to get at least like $1.40 each for them to turn even just a little bit of profit. I'm like, all right, I got you. I understand. You're a businessman. I get it. So I bought them all off of him. But I went through then again, and I picked out any dupes that I could find. It turns out I still had a couple that I had missed, because it started raining and we're rushing. And he goes, hey, do me a favor. He says I'm gonna go. I gotta pack up my stuff, and I'll meet you inside in 5 minutes. So he said, take the box and go in there. I had to go in there, and there was no place to sit, because now everybody's running inside the indoor part, and they're sitting in all the seats, you know, the booths. And I'm like, well, I gotta buy something so I can sit in the booth. But he said, meet you at the pizza place, and the pizza place was already filled up. So I had to go to another booth right nearby. And I bought a bottle of water, and I sat in their booth and waited for him. And finally he found me, and we went through the cards, and that's what he said. He gave me a price. So it was like $235 total for like 168 cards or something like that. Well, there's 500. I think there's 500 and some odd cards in this set. 572. 572 in the 79 set. So that's quite a big set. So, but I needed. I think I only needed, according to my last calculation, I only needed 467 more to complete my set. So. Yeah, I'm ways off for that, but here we are. So I buckled down. I bought 168 more today, and I turned some away because they had like little markings on the back, little like red pencil mark on the back or whatever. I didn't want them, or there was something wrong with the front. They had a crease in it. I didn't want them. My cards are going to be not perfect, but they're going to be perfect enough for me. You know what I mean? Don't have to be perfectly centered. They can have some soft corners, absolutely no creases. I don't want any crease cards. To me, that's a no-go unless it's a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle rookie card. Then I'll have to, if someone's going to give it to me for a couple bucks or flat out give it to me, I'm going to take it. Right? But other than that, it's not. That's the only one that'll go in my collection. But other than that, no, I'll just build it off of whatever I can get. Now, the thing about this set here is they have actually three different versions of the backs that I think of. The gray backs and the white backs. And then I think there are, one of the backs has a black box instead of the green box. It'll be black. So I think we're going to get to some later on. And so this is a duplicate. Is your mic on? Oh, Ty, hold on. My son just texted me. No. Okay. So, that was my son texting me. I just wanted to get that out there. I don't know what's going on. Alright, there we go. So anywho, that's where we're at. And so this one is a gray back, and this is the only one so far that I've come across, the dupe with the white backs. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to put it somewhere in the back of the binder and figure out how I want to either side by side them or how I want to do it. That's normally how I do the variations, side by side, but we'll see how many I come up with. If I only come up with one, I'm just going to stick it in the back for now, and I'll adjust everything a decade down the road, I guess. So anyway, here we are. We're back. We still got, like I said, we're maybe halfway through, if that. So let's continue. I'm not going back to card number 1. You're just going to have to read my lips. No more taxes. No, wait. No. Read my lips. Just read my lips. Alright, so next card is 271. Orlando Pena. Hey, Orlando. You guys missed it, though. The cat did the old appearance, right? And the cat jumped up on the box back here, all quiet. No one heard a thing that I was saying. I'm yelling at the cat. The cat looked like he was going to drop a deuce on the top of the box. Like, literally, he looked like, because that's a kitty litter box. I'm using that because it's nice and heavy and it's holding this back, holding it up. And he literally just sat down and he started doing the old leg thing, like he's getting ready. He's marking like his, like getting comfortable on that seat, like on the throne. And I'm like, no! I had to shoo him away, and sure shit, he went into his kitty box down there. He was up there sniffing the box. He's like, wait, that's the smell my kitty litter box has. I must be allowed to go kitty litter in there. No, you ain't. No, you're not dropping this hot steamer, Stanley steam in the top of this box on camera. You get me canceled. You get me account banned or something. So alright, so 271 Orlando Pena. Orlando! Hey, Orlando! There you go. So we gotta find 271, 67, CH 970. Oh, we have Orlando, but man, Orlando looks like he needs to be replaced. Big time. There's no question. That Orlando is like worn out. So Orlando, mañana. All right, and of course during all my quiet time, I talked about the Philly show coming up. Talked about my friend Art, who I told had cancer, and turned out, thank God he didn't. But I talked about the Philly show that's coming up at the end of September, and I talked about in October. Jeff had told me, I think, that in October is going to be the Washington Township show. I'm not going to go to the Philly show because there's nothing there I need right now. I was thinking about, the Dave Winfield's supposed to be there signing autographs, like $190 or something. It's really kind of high. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need it. I got a Dave Winfield autograph. I got 2 cards that I sent to him that he had signed. So, and one of them is I sent out to be certified, and it came back certified. So I don't need it. I would go just to do the meet and greet, shake the hand, say, hey, Mr. Winfield, thanks for being a Yankee, man. You know, thanks for being a Yankee. By the way, Dave Winfield is the only MLB athlete, Major League Baseball, to be drafted by 4 major sports. 4. They actually have 4 fingers up there. There you go. 4 major sports teams. MLB, the NFL, the NBA, and the ABA. Back in the day, there was the American Basketball Association too, which then ended up merging with the NBA. So he was drafted by 4 major sports networks, whatever you want to call it. Leagues. Only guy. So you know he was a hell of an athlete. For sure. And most of those guys are. Even the guys that really don't make it far through the minors, for the most part, are really good athletes. They just got a tough break where they got Wade Boggs is playing in front of them. You know, something like that. Card shows are about what you want, though, not what you need. Exactly. There you go, Jeff. Exactly. I don't need it. There's nothing that I really need right now. Again, my focus going forward is retirement at the end of the year. So I need to make sure that I am positioned securely, financially, to make that jump, and then whatever happens after that happens to that in moderation. You know what I mean? So then I'll be able to transition to a seller and then a buyer. Sell to buy, sell to buy. That kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not just keep pulling out of my income. No, it's not going to work that way anymore. So, it is what it is. All right, so 273. Joe J. Hey, Joe J, how you doing? All right. 273, 71, 71, 72, 73. We got an open spot for you, Joe. Welcome. Welcome to the binder. And, there goes the mouse. Another one in the book. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. So far, my tabulations is 50 new cards added to the set today, so far. We're going to get at least 50 more, I'm thinking. Maybe even 60 more. Who knows? 274. Jerry Kindle. I'll let him in, Todd, if you want. Jerry Kindle. Well, there's no opening there, so Jerry Kindle. Here we go. Jerry, welcome to the binder. And we're going to put a hash mark in your honor right here. Booyah Kasha. 276 is Pete Daly. Hey, Pete, how you doing? How you doing, Pete? 276 goes right here. Thank you very much. And you get a hash mark. So, it's Sunday. And we had a little barbecue today, a little cookout. I invited my son and daughter-in-law over and the grandkids over, and we had a couple hours of fun and stuff, and it was really hot outside today, but we did the cookout and just had fun. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's the holiday. Tomorrow's a day to just kind of relax and chillax and no stress. 277 Turk Lowen. There's Turk. Okay. 77 Turk Lowen goes in the binder. Another one added to the binder, guys. Today, I gotta admit, I got lucky today, and 2 things. Found out Art didn't have cancer. Thank God for that. And number 2, he had a bunch of 1959 tops to help me fill out my set. 280, Frankie Bowling. There you go. And again, I talked about why are they capitalized on the back, every letter, and lowercase on the front. Where did these guys go to school? I don't know. That's 280, 77, 78, 79, 80. Got an open spot right here. Again, these cards, there's not going to be any really big names. Not for $1.40. But the condition of these cards are very, very nice, very acceptable. Walt Craddock. There you go, Walter. How you doing? And that's 281. Booyah, cash. Another one in the books. 281. They're not perfect, but they're perfect enough for me. Alright, next, 282. R.C. Stevens. Alright. R.C. Stevens. Ray Charles Stevens. I don't know, but could be, right? Going right here. Radio controlled. Who knows? R.C. Stevens. There he is. In the books. 1959 tops. Boom! 284 is a gray back. It's got a little bit of something there, but acceptable to me. I'm not going for perfect. Perfect would be great, but you're going to pay for a lot for perfect. Steve Korchek. Steve Korchek. Looks like he's a catcher to me. For Washington Senators. Very nice. 84. 284. Ray? Or Steve, sorry, Ray? Steve? He's Ray. He's Steve. Welcome to the binder. 285. Another gray back. Joe Cunningham. He's got something on the corner. I didn't see that when I first bought it. I'm going to let the dog in. He's making sounds, making noises. Come on in. There you go, Riley. Enjoy. Alright. Go lay down. Whatever you got to do. So I didn't see this, but there is a little bitty right there. You can see it when the shadow, the light goes over it. You can see just a little bit through there. Excuse the dirty fingernails. I've been outside playing with the kids today and have not really had a lot of time to clean up. Working around the grill, getting everything cleaned up, working in the shed. But he'll get replaced later on. So 285. Got an opening for him. We're going to add him to the binder now, and we'll replace him later if and when the opportunity ever presents itself again. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What in the world? It's a double. How did I miss a double? Well, guess what? We're going to replace him, but we have to put him in the back because he is a gray back and a white back. You see the crease much better there now. Goes right through the 2 and the 8. We'll go in the back of the book with the other double of gray back. And man, I lucked out there. Kinda, sorta. Didn't even know I made that mistake. Alright, 288. Butch. Hey, Butch. Oh, Dutch. Dutch. Sorry. Glasses. Dutch Dodier. Dutchy Dodier. Didi they call him, right? 85, 86, 87, 88. Booyah Kasha. I don't remember if I put a mark down for Cunningham, so we're going to put down 2 hash marks. Who cares? I'm going to have to recount them anyway now at this point. 291 does have a little corner issue there. It's pitching partners, and it is Ramos and Pascal. Ramos and Pascal was the only dual player card that he had, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Right now, I can handle that. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. And it can be replaced later on, again, if and when the opportunity ever presents itself again. But in the meantime, we'll mark that down. All right, next is 293. 293. It is Ray Moore, or less. Or less, or more. And that's 93, so 293 goes in the middle. We are going to pop you right there. Ray Moore and Flanagan, I guess. Furniture stores. How about 294? Hank Foils. Hank Foils. Very nice. Pink border. It does have a little, oh man, see, I missed a lot of this stuff. Maybe I was feeling a little rushed, but there's a little bit right through the top of the F, a little crease. You can see it coming down from the border. Again, creases are not my thing. So you'll have to replace them later when we get more time or money, whatever. All right, 298 is Tex Clevenger. Oh, Tex, how's it going, Tex? There's 97. 298 goes right there. Old Tex. Howdy, Tex. Howdy, partner. There we go, Tex. Welcome. Boom. All right, moving on. We got 299. Billy Claus. Not to be confused with Santa Claus. Not with a mug like that. He is mean mugging someone. Like he saw someone that owed him money and can't wait to get over there and grip him up. 299. Billy Claus. We got room for you, Billy. Right next to Richie Ashburn. If we had Richie Ashburn, that's where it would be. Richie Ashburn. As it goes, we only got Billy Claus. All right, 302. Don Mossy. Sorry. How could I mistake? Well, because he didn't have ears on. Didn't have ears on the back of the card, and I can't see unless I hold it that close, and I didn't hold it that close. It is Don Mossy. The ears somehow look big, but not as big as some other pictures. It's the angle of the dangle, I guess, right? That's how it goes? Yep. He could have helped the guy out by not having such a dark background, though, too. He could have put more colors in the background, but whatever. At least he doesn't have a unibrow to go along with them eyes. Holy moly. But anyway, Don Mossy, 302. And guess what? We don't have a Don Mossy, so we do now. Boo! Yeah, cash it. In the books. Another one. 303. This is Marty. This is Marty Keough. Whatever. Marty. What can I say? They're going in the book. Thanks, Marty. Another one. Hash mark Marty. 307 is Kurt. Who? 307. Kurt Barkley. All right. 303, 4, 5, 6. So 307 on the next page. There we go. 307. Boom. In the books. 307. Next is 311. Norm Zucchini. Hey, Norm Zucchini. It's a nice Italian boy, don't you think? Italiano. Norman Zucchini. Right next to Louis Aparicio. Norm Zucchini. All right. 313. Frank Noise? No, House. Again. Didn't zoom in. But it's Frank House. And there it is. Not too bad. Catcher for Kansas City. In the Braves outfit. But what are you going to do? They make trades too. 313 goes down, yo. Right, yo. Another hash mark. 316's coming up. 316. There you go. Ralph Lamenti. Lamenti! Hey, a lot of Italian ball players. What do you think? 316. That's 315 on the bottom there. 316. Oh, and look at this. Oh, look, he's got a variation that I've been aware of and wasn't aware of. So in 316, Ralph Lamenti has a no option or with option statement. So let's see what we've got. I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to have to bear with me on this one here. In 1967, the Washington, scouting staff burned up the wires with glowing reports of the sensational 20-year-old hurler. The hurler was Ralph Lamenti. The scouts fell in love with his supersonic fastball and his maturity, naturally breaking into the majors without any minor league experience is a tremendous job, and the Nats felt that Ralph was a year or so away from big league stardom. So I'm going to say there's no option. I don't know what the option would be. This is going to have to, I don't know. I'm going to say this is the no option card. I don't know. The other one says so there's something else missing from the back of the card. Without having both cards here or being able to look it up, I'm just going to stick it here for now, and we'll figure it out. And that in the back will tell me that there's some kind of issue that I need to investigate. And I could actually I guess I could probably turn it around so I can read it later, I guess, maybe. Okay. Get down there. There we go. So we'll go with that. We'll leave it like that. But hey, there you go. I didn't even know that, but I don't remember seeing a second card like that either. So maybe the only one he had. All right, moving on. 318. Rocky Burgess. Look at that crew cut, man. And a big old chaw of chew in there. Man, just a little pinch between my cheek and gum, and man, that feels relaxing. Yeah, old Skull commercial. 318. 17. 318 goes here. Smokey Burgess. Now, I didn't put anything down for the last two guys, so I'll put two hash marks now. 319 is Dave Hillman. Now, I know on some of these Cubs cards, but it's from the 60s, so I don't think it happened in the 50s. But anyway, 319 goes there. One of the gentlemen had passed away, and they still produce cards of him. Cards of his image, but maybe with a different name on or something like that. It's kind of weird, like 66 and stuff like that. So 322 is Harry Hainbrink. Okay. 22. Well, there's 21, and 22. Hey, Harry's got a thing. He's got an NT. I mean, it means a no trade statement, maybe. And with WT. Oh, NT and WT. Well, I don't know what NT and W. Apparently. Oh. Here we go. Found it. No trade with a trade statement. And guess what? You look right up there in the tiny, teeny, tiny tops. It's going to say, now I'm going to have to somehow. There it is. Traded to Phillies in March of 1959. That's the trade or the no trade statement. So there you go. Now we know where to look for it. I didn't see it on that other card, so this is the with the trade statement. Booyah, Kasha! Pull it out. Put a hash mark down. Boom! And there we go. Next is 323, and that is Frank Sullivan. Oh, Frankie Sullivan. And he goes right there. And so we need him to get a hash mark as well. Mr. Sullivan. 328 is Lou Skazas. Lou Skazas. Whatever. Skis. They probably just call him Ski for sure. I don't know. Whatever. Or just call them Lou and let it be at that. 24, 25, 26, 7, 28. So, LZ will go right here next to the team photo of the Detroit Tigers. Hash mark them down. 330. 330 is Gus Trinados. Gus Trinados. Not Trinidad, Trinados. And that goes right here. So old Gus, welcome to the bus. 331. I know it's a long video, guys, but some people really enjoy some of the longer stuff. It helps them pass a little bit of their time. That way they can be doing something in the background while still eavesdropping on the stream. So, this is Steve Boros. And that is 331. Well, Steve Boros may be related to the agent, right? Boros. Just saying. Might be his father. 32 is Ray Monzant. Well, we got one already in the book. There's another Monzant right here. So are they going to be different backs, or are we just going to pick the better of the two, which you've done already a couple times? So this is a nice one. The one that I had in the book is pretty darn nice, but you know what? It's got an issue with the cut. Yeah, this looks like it's almost like it was hand cut. Holy cow! Like it was cut off a box. What is going on here? Wow, this is trimmed. So this is no good. That's an automatic no-goer. Oh yeah, it's trimmed. Look at that. A trimmed card. It's a gray back. Trimmed. Yeah. That's like a throw-in for someone. But there's the one we're keeping. No hash mark. 333 is Harry Simpson. That's Homer's grandfather. And that is 33. We've got an opening for you, Mr. Harry Simpson, Bart's grandfather. Not the one you see on cartoons. Alright, next one is Glenn Hobby. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? 334, and we've got an opening for 334 here. Mr. Hobby, or Hobie, however they want to say it. There you go. Hash mark. 335 is next. 335 is Johnny Temple. Hey, Johnny. Hey, how you doing, John? Going to the temple. All right. Hash mark Johnny Temple. 336 has got Billy Lowe's with a trade statement and no trade statement. Well, there's the Billy Lowe's. Let's see what we got. No trades. Oh, no. Recant that statement. The trade statement is on the bottom this time. So you gotta look kind. Traded in Washington and traded. What? Traded is Washington, and they didn't do proper English on that one, proper grammar or nothing. But anyway, there's the trade statement. So 336 with the trade statement. So we will pull this baby out, pop this one in there. Booyah Kasha. Gone. 341 is next. Tom Qualifiers? Quilters. 36, 7, 38, 9, 40, 41. And we've got one in the book already. So, what are we going to deal with? Let's see there. The new one looks a little bit better. because it's got a little bit better corners. The centering's about the same, just opposite. Yeah, and they're both graybacks. So the new one will go into the book. $341. And there we go. No hash mark for you. Next is 344. Looks like we have a spot in the binder for it. There's 344. It does have a little bit of spooge up here, maybe. Fecal matter. Who knows? Russ Nixon. Another catcher. All the catchers, but they're all in like that kind of a pose, which is, if you're a guy who likes catchers, 59 set might be what's right up your alley. 41, 42, 43, 44. It's 344. Russ Nixon. Thank you very much. 44, 45, 46, 47. 347 is Bob Buell. There's Bob Buell, and we do not have Bob Buell, so we'll put a thing down here. So we missed 2 more hash marks, didn't we? God, I'm slacking here. 354 is Pete Burnside. So that's 47. 48 from 950. 1, 2, 3, 54. We have an opening right next to Jimmy Pearsall, who once said going crazy was the best thing that ever happened to him. What? Did I? Oh man, I think I may have missed some. I don't know if that's part of the card or those, like someone put 3 stars. I think I may have bought a card that had some ink marks on it. It was just kind of disappointing because I deliberately went through and tried looking at the backs, but maybe I had my thumb over it while going through them, real quick. And it kind of looks like it's part of the card, but now you look at it, probably not part of the card. It's just strange that they put 3 of them there like that, and they're whatever. Bob Mabe. So Bob Mabe. 356. 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56 goes here. And if we get a chance, we'll replace them later. Dang it. 361 is Willard Nixon. Wonder if they're related. Let's see. What's this? What is the other Nixon? Russ Nixon. Let's check his date and place of birth. Born February 19th, 1935. 6/17, 1928. Oof. Hometown Lindale, Georgia. Harrison, Ohio. So probably not. Both close to the same height and weight. One throws left, one throws right. But they may not be related. Alright. 344. Goes here. Willard goes 361. There's 60 Alkaline. So why do I go 60 to 62? Makes no sense to me. Totally skipped the number there. What was I thinking? What was I smoking? No idea. Now I gotta do the slide. Because there's 361. He goes there. Now I'm in trouble because now it's not my video time, but it's also 362 with this one has the trade statement or option statement, whatever. This is without it. Oh, I got one here, 362. Guy. And it does, oh it does, wait. What? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, it's on the top, it's on the top. Yep. Alright, so we got this one here, 362, 60, 61, 62, 62. Alright, maybe we're going to be okay, I don't know. 362, 362. The new one's better. We'll go with the new one, 362. It does have the statement on the back. Okay. Yeah, no. 363, then 364. So we're moving along. 367. 367 is next. Cal Neiman. 65, 66, 67. Well, we need Cal, so Cal's going in the binder. Thank you very much, Cal. Nice, Robin Roberts. Go Phillies. Ha! Ha! Yeah, I haven't been watching a whole lot of baseball, Jeff, so I'm sure the Phillies were doing very well in the beginning of the season. I don't know, you know. Harper, everyone gets into a slump every once in a while, so 368 is next. Don Mueller. Don Mueller, and we need him, so we're going to put him right there. Give him a hash mark. I'm screwing up all my hash marks now, so whatever. 369 is next, and that is Dick Tomanek. Dick Tomanek. Say it real fast. I dare you. Come on, I'm waiting. Say it real fast. Dick Tomanek. Why on earth would you do that? Why on earth would you have someone do that to you? It's beyond me. But, whoa, wait, time though. What is going on? Now I'm really screwed up here because that is a 269. We're in the 300, so 368, 369 goes here. Mr. Dick Tomanek. He probably heard about growing up, and in the locker room too. A lot of guys probably approached him in the shower and said, got really close to him and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'm just saying what your name says. It says you want something to your neck." All right, so we got to backtrack because this one was way out of place. Jack Meyer. I don't know how I screwed that one up. Again, I don't know if I was smoking when I put this book together, but apparently I was smoking something. So let's go back to 69, 53, 56, 69, and we have Jack Meyer, Jack Meoff Meyer. So we have two Jack Meyers. We'll go with this one here. That Jack Myers is a white back. This Jack Myers is a white back. So there we go. Whatever. Now we're hopefully back on track. 370. 370 is next. 370 is Pete Runnels. Seen that name several times before in the past. 67, 68, 69, 70. I don't know if we're back in line or not, but oh well. That's where it's fitting for now. And we'll have to just do a check when I do a recount on the binder anyway. 371. Jim Hegan looks like. No? 370 and 371. Well, is Dick Brodowski, not Jim Hegan, so we're off by one. What are you going to do? So 371 we need. 372 we got, but we got another one down here, so we're going to put 371 hash mark. 372 is Jim Hegan, and this Jim Hegan we just pulled out of the binder. Both are graybacks. Both in really good shape. It's a tough decision. This one got a little bit. Again, the centerings are almost the same. I'll go with the one that was in the binder, and the new one will just go on the pile of extras. 72. Art Dittmer is not 73. He's 74. So he doesn't go there. Oh, Art was really messed up. I mean, Art on the back he's off cut. He's creased all up. He definitely needs to be replaced. The centering issue on the back. You got the card below on here. He's really messed up. Probably shouldn't even put him in the book, but I will. I picked him up only because he was a Yankee. Next is 375 though. 375, Bob Neiman. Neiman and Marcus, I guess. 375 is going to go here. And a hash mark for 375. 376 is Mr. Hal Naragan. We're going to put him right there. 74, 75, 76. Next is 378, Gail Harris. Gail Harris, 76, 77. So Bob Miller, you've got to come out of your spot that you've been occupying falsely. You're a squatter. And we are going to put a hash mark for him. And now we're going to have to move Mr. Miller over one. We're going to have to move Hank Aaron's over one. Hank Aaron's placeholder. Not the real Hank Aaron. But wait a minute. We've got, that's the one that was in there, and I have a 379. And it's almost guaranteed that it's going to be better than, maybe not. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, this guy's got a big lightning bolt crease across there. See it? Going right across the whole card. Creases. But this one has a small, not a crease, but it's definitely got that, like it was setting on something. Heavy was sitting on it and put an indentation in the card. So there you go. We got a better Bob Miller. All right, next is 384. 83. But 78, 79, 80, 80. You gotta move everything now over here. Kurt Simmons, Philly. There's 82. Okay, be careful. 83 goes here. Come on. There you go. Alright, so Dave Sisler is 384. We need Dave, so we're going to put him here where he belongs. And we're going to put a hash mark for Dave there. 386 is next. Jim Delsing, Washington. Well, remember, everything's off one, so there's 85, 86. So he's going to go there. 78, 89, 90, 91. Which is actually 92. Whitey Herzog is 92. So we're going to go 89. Next one is 389. Joe Nuxall. Came up, he was like 16 years old, pitching in the major leagues. 86, 87, 88, 89. Joe Nuxall. 90, 91. 92 is Whitey Herzog. I'm going to put a hash mark for Nuxie. We don't forget him, but now we got to move Frank Larry, or Larry Frank, I don't know. But we're going to put Whitey in there and move him. But while we have him out, the one that came out of the binder and the one that I bought today. And they're close again. This one, the one that was in the binder's got really good centering. This one's not bad either. I'm going to go with the one that I had in the binder. They got the same color back, so that's not an issue. And that's 92 to 93. Elston Howard's going to be 95. Again, the cards that I picked up, you're not even going to get a bigger name like Elston Howard. So Elston Howard's going to go here, 395. And we got the next one on our list is 394, who is Randy Jackson. I believe not the same Randy Jackson that was on America's Got Talent or whatever that show he was on. Not the same Randy Jackson. Alright, Elston Howard's 395, and then we got 396, Rob Rush, or Bob Rush. Bob. Oh, Boob. Boob Rush. There's Bob Rush. Thank you, Bob. You know, Wally Post is probably wrong. So, hash mark there. 396, 97, 398 is this guy here. 399 is Jackie Jensen. 401. So even that was messed up. 398, 399, 400 is Jackie Jensen. 401. We've got one that came out of the binder. That one came out of the binder, and this is the one I picked up today. This one got a little bit of a crease there on his arm, so no brainer. 401. This is this guy right here. 401. Thank you very much. 405 is next. 2, 3, 4, 5. 405 is next, and that's Roy McMillan. And he's got a crease in it too. Dang it. He's got a crease. It's going right along here though. It's right here. Hard to see it, but it's there. Take my word for it. Right there. You can barely see it. Dang it. 405. So he'll get replaced. 407 is next. Mo Dombrowski. What do you know, Mo? 407, Dombrowski. McMillan, we added McMillan, but he's got a crease. 410. Oh, I missed another one. He's got... I deliberately didn't want ones with ink on the back either, or ink on anywhere. And now I picked up two with ink. This got 2 stars on it. I don't know what the kid's rating is, how he's rating his cards, but Billy Pierce. 410. And it's still better than the one I've got. That's the one I got. It's all worn out. To be replaced later. 410. Goes right there. Next is 411. 411 is Whitey Lockman. And not Stan Lopata. So Whitey Lockman will go in here. Thanks, Whitey. Bingo. Stan Lopata is 412. Carmelo Pascal. This one's all beat up. Good news is I picked up a new one. This one here from the book is got creases, rounded corners. Gone. The one I picked up today, 413, is in much better condition. Much better. Again, guys, I paid $1.40 per card. Not bad. And not bad just going through and going off of very weak memory. It's not like I study this book. And to have so many that I needed, number one, so it's pretty good odds that the ones I picked I was going to need to put in the binder. But anyway, 414 is next. And that is Dale Long. Now this one's a little rough cut. Centering issue, corner, you know, but 414 is Dale Long. 12, 13, so 414 goes there. You got to come out. There's your 416. Dale Long gets a hash mark. Virgil Trucks goes over one. By the way, these guys need to get replaced because, again, you see it's got a hole punched in it. Not the only one. I picked up some that had hole punches in it. I'm like, what the hell? But I figured I could replace them later. Now I'm just not even going to do that. I'm going to just try to avoid them altogether. Gino Camoli, 418. 16, 17, 18. So 13, 14, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How did I get back on track? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Don't know how I got back on track, but I'm back on track. Gino. What do you know? Hash mark Gino. Alright, next is 423. It is Bob Grimm. But he didn't look so grim. He looked kind of happy there. Bob, he's smiling. He's just carefree. That's alright, Bob. Should be 19 and 20. Nope, we're still off here. So 19, 20. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 21. Get in there. Herm. There's Bob Grimm right there. I got one in my book too. So we'll move everybody over one. I think that I gotta ask for money too, so I might as well leave him out. So Bob Grimm, this is one I picked up. This is one I had in the book. Yeah, the book one goes. We're gonna add the newbie. 21, 22, 23 goes here. The new Bob Grimm. And then this Ken Aspromonte's got a hole punched in it. Guess what? Got a new one. Whoa, 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 whoa! There you go. Ken Aspromonte. Definitely better than a guy with a hole in it, but so we'll replace that there. There. Alright, 426 is next. Jerry Staley. Alright, so 24, 25, 26. Gotta pull 28 out. There you go. 426 goes in the book. Welcome. 426. Booyah, Kasha. Come on, pen. Don't stop writing now. 26. 27. This is 428. Bobby Thompson got a hole punched in him, but he's 429. Shot heard around the world, Bobby Thompson. 430. And we go 431. Whammy Douglas. Hey, Whammy. What's up? Whammy. Smokey Burgess. Don't worry, I got a new Smokey Burgess coming. So we'll just leave Smokey there. Mr. Hole in the Smokey there. Holy Smokey. Smokey Burgess with the hole punched in him, punched in his head right there. You can see it right there. Oh, Smokey Hole. Well, guess what? Wait, no, I thought I had a Smokey Burgess. Just a little pinch between my cheek and gum. What happened to my Smokey? I had a Smokey, I thought. Did I not talk about Smokey back in the day? Anyway. Alright, well, 432. Unless I screwed up Smokey's, just a pinch between my cheek and gum. I thought I did that. So let's go back. Oh my God. Am I just reading the numbers wrong? Smokey got 2 cards in this set. Come on, Smokey. Talk to me, Smokey. I thought I saw Smokey Burgess before. I made the comment about just a pinch between my cheek and gum. Man, that's relaxing. So what's going on? Oh, it's Rocky Bridges. Never mind. Rocky. Alright. Rocky Bridges, not Smokey. Got it. Got it. Smokey's just kind of copycatting off of Rocky. Alright, take it back. Alright, 442 is next. That is Ray Narleski. That's a gnarly name. Thanks, Ray, for being so gnarly. 32, 31, 32, 33. No 34. There's 435. Supposed to be Frank Robinson. 436 is Granny Hamner, longtime Philly favorite. Sam Esposito is 38, so we got to move him over. 438 to 940. There's Narleski. So we got a Narleski in the books, and we got another one. And the one I picked up's got a small crease right there. Man, oh man, oh man. Because otherwise this card was looking pretty good, but right up there, if you can see it, there's a crease. How's the one in the book look? Oh, no creases, so I guess we're going with the one in the book. Here's what it is. Alright. 432. Same color back. 442, sorry. 442. 443 is next. Now Daryl Spencer. Daryl Spencer. And I stopped even putting hash marks down now again, so I don't know where I'm at with hash marks, but we'll figure it out. 446 is Rocky Nelson. Now he's got a nose like a box, like it's been busted, pushed in a couple times. The name Rocky probably did try boxing at one point. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 is all the way out here. Rocky Nelson. There you go, Rocky. Rocky Road. Rocky Marciano. 446, 47, 48 for 950. Now I'm back on track. How does that happen? 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. How does that? There you go. I didn't skip here. 38, 39, 40, 41. I didn't skip these guys. Daryl Spencer and Mark Spencer, blah, blah, blah. I put Ray Narleski back in his original spot. That's what screwed me up. Okay. Let's keep it going. Rocky Nelson. He can't possibly have to go this much. 47, 48, 49. Oh my god, I keep screwing this up. 50, 51. There's Jimmy Constable. Well, hold on. So, I got a 451. I got another Jimmy Constable. You know what? He's got a crease right there. God dang it. Even that was so far off center. Man, this is killing me, Smalls. There's no crease. It's off center, but there's no crease. I'd rather have a no crease. I'd rather have a off center than no crease. 51. God dang it. Alright, 52 is Chico Fernandez. Hey, Chico! Anyway. Alright, 53 is Les Moss. Les Moss, more Moss, whatever. More on, more off. 453. Next. 454. Phil Clark. Philly. Hey, Philip. Alright. Oh, this page is ripped. Ripped. Look at that. Dang, I gotta replace that whole page. I don't know if I have an extra one on the back. I do. I do. Alright, guys. Momentarily, surgical procedure going down right now as we're speaking, as we're speaking. Okay. And there we go. There we go. There. Come on. Come on. There we go. Talk to me, Goose. Come on, get on. There we go. Still recording. How was your walk?
Nice.
Okay, good. All right.
I just started to cool down.
Yep. All right, so that's that one. Now we got to transfer these over to the new card, new sleeve. That one's gonna just fall out. That would just not be cool. So, bingo. All right, so we got 46 for 748 for 950. 43 for 4 for 5 for 6 748 950. 51. 82. 53. And of course they're ripped. That's a new sleeve too. Not new, but new this year. Alright, so we're up to 54 there. Lock her down. Boom. Alright, next. 456. Jerry Casale. Jerry Casale. 456 goes here. Right, Jim. So I don't know how many hash marks I've missed now, but it's too late. 458 is Gordon Jones. Gordon Lightfoot Jones. $4.59 is Bill Tuttle. Bill Tuttle. Big jump here to $4.73. Mike Fornellis. Whatever. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 64, 65, 66, 78, 69, 70, 71, 72. Move these. One apiece. Landing on 473. Next is 474. Mo Thacker. Or less, right? Mo or less. Thacker. $4.75. Jack Harshman. Harshman. Yes, Jack Harshman. Harshman. So harsh. Yeah, he's a harsh man. What are you gonna do? $4.75. $4.77. Barry Latman. Barry Latman. $4.79 is Lindy McDaniel. Lindy McDaniel, I know, played for the Yankees in 71. Got a 71 Lindy McDaniel card, so yeah. All right. 79, 80, 81. Next one is 482, and that is Russ Meyer. not Ryan Duran. Ryan Duran needs to move over. There we go. $82. Wow, that's a big jump. 73, 74, 75, 76, 7, 78, 9, 80, 81, 82. Why he's even there, I don't know. He's 85. Next, 83 is Clint Courtney. $486 is Sammy White. So 83, 84, 85, 86 goes there. Ryan Duran is 85. He goes there. Another hash mark. 487. We're getting closer to the end. It's Hal Brown. How now, brown cow? 86, 487. Very nice. Very nice. 488 is next one on our list. Walt Moyen. Okay. He goes next to the brown cow, but these two guys got to move it on over. The big dog's moving in. Alright. Next one is 489, and that is Johnny C. Powers. We've got one Johnny Powers, so let's check it out here. And that one's okay. And that one's about the same. About the same. It's got some soft corners. He's got a small crease in that corner. And we've already discussed my corner issues. Got a problem with corners, creases and stuff. So, yeah. Not happening, Captain. So, 88, 89, although it's got centering issues, it's still better. Alright. Frank Thomas is 490, so we're good there. Don Blasingame, 491. It's got a small crease on the corner, I see when I look on the back. So everything's got to be slip sliding away. Let's just do all this that we can. Pull those out. They're all going to be slid. And we're just going to check our numbers as we go. Alright. So 492 and a 492. Gene Conley. This one's pretty good. And this one's okay too. Both of them are pretty nice. We'll go with the one that was already in the book. 492. Next, 493. Well, this was in the book, and this is a new one. This new one's pretty nice. I think the new one's nicer than the old one. Yes, just a bit on a corner maybe. 91, 92, and a 93. Next, well, 494 and 494. So this is the new purchase, and this is the old one. I'll go with the old one because the new one's got something on that one corner there. It's a little bend or something. Not good. Looks like I may have focused on the high number cards because I seem to be having a lot of the high numbers compared to not having them. Okay, so he was 494, 495 is a beat up Johnny Padres. We got 496 is Wayne Terwilliger, and I got the new pickup today was Wayne Terwilliger. Both about the same. So one's got more wax on the front. That's got some dimples in it. We'll go with the new one. Alright, we're going to have to pull these out. Vic Wertz, O'Brien, and Hyde. Terwilliger was $4.96, so I got a $4.97. That's Hal R. Smith. Hal R. Smith. So we're going to put Mr. Smith. We need him. There you go. I got a new pickup $4.98 and old pickup $4.98. Aha! Well, this is going back. That's one that was in the book, so it's automatically a no-go. It's got written on, and we got this one to put in. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. We got a $4.99. $4.99 today's pickup. $4.99 was in the book. He's got a crease right there, so he's out of here. Out of here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, next is, where's Vic Wertz going? Vic Wertz is 500, so we got to make room for Vic Wertz. 500. This guy Bobby Typhonauer 501, and I got one I bought today, 501. Which one's better? Oh, crease right there. God dang it. 501. You go there. The old one goes back in the book. And we've got two left here. 503 is going back in the book, but we had to slide it a spot. Then we got 504, Ozzie Alvarez, Ossie, O-S-S-I-E, Ossie. And on the back, they have it spelled Ossie too. The other one, Ozzie, was spelled O-Z-Z-I-E on the front and O-S-S-I-E on the back. Could be an uncorrected error. That'd be my guess. 504, go there. And the last one is 506. 506, Bob Perky. So there's 04, 05, 506 is Bob Perky. Goes there. We're going to add like 2 more hash marks, I guess. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 there. So I'm looking at like maybe 508 to 510 cards were added today. And we've got 2 that are back variations. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've still got to move all these one card. There's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 10. Oh, so we talked about the different backs too. 21, 22, 23. It should be 24. There's the black box on the back of the white backs, black box. There's some of those. So there's that one. This one's one too, 520. So it might be like from 520 on, I'm not sure. There's 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And it's actually 33, so this guy here is black box on top as well. 435, 36, 78, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53. Casey needs to get moved over 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. He gets moved over 1. That's 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Three, 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71. I had that extra page in the back, so it's busted, but I gotta put a new one in. I gotta put this back in, so I might as well do it. Do it now. There's 572. And for now, the 2 back variations, I'll just pop in here somewhere. So there you go. Right. So there we have it. All done. Long live stream, but that's all right. I've not done one in a long time. So certain people like them. That's good. I'm glad I can accommodate you guys with the long stream. There's 4 cards there. Come on, get up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 39 cards that were dupes out of like 168. And I forgot all about this guy here. This guy's Ernie Brogilo, 296. Let's hope I didn't make a dupe of him. It's like the last card I picked. No, did not. So 297, 296, 296. So we're going to put Ernie in the book. Come on out of there, Ernie. And there he is. Ernie Broglio, whatever. There we go. Right there. Another hash mark in the books. So there we go. Alright guys. Whoo, what a long stream. Live stream that is. Kind of dupes that I replaced in the book, or I had a couple that I had duplicated that I had bought today, but some of them were just replacements for cards like this one here, like literally miscut cards, like so badly miscut. I mean, this is just ridiculously bad miscut card. It's, if you put this one up next to it, I mean, you can see the way they just cut all the way around it. It's wider at the bottom, but if I were to hold it like this, it's just gonna fall out because it's just shorter on the sides. Kind of trash card. It's a throwaway card, giveaway. Someone will probably just take that just to replace it later, knowing that they're gonna replace it later. But hey guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, right? if you're new here, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. It was a long one, but hey, it is what it is. It's the weekend. We all got tomorrow off, hopefully, to celebrate the holiday. And we'll see you guys in the next one. You are attempting longest stream ever. No, I'm not. I've had a lot longer streams. I had like 5-hour ones. I tried. Oh, I'm gonna see how far I can do a 12-hour. And I made it like maybe a 5-hour, and I'm like, I'm dead. I need to go to bed. So it's not late, but you know what? It is what it is. I've got things I want to do. I got some gaming that I want to do. I'm gonna go upstairs and game on my computer. What am I gonna play? World of Warcraft, I think. Since the new expansion just dropped a couple days ago, I'll be dropping in there and playing some of that. And yeah, I played during all of my downtime. I was playing Once Human, which is a free-to-play game, and some other stuff, you know, just off and on, just gaming and relaxing. Still doing cards off and on, but not doing videos about cards. But anyway, hey guys, thanks again, and we will see you guys in the next one. Jeff, don't forget to hit me up when the Township Show gets here, so maybe we can go check it out. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I won't go. Maybe I'll just go to keep you company too. Hopefully your wife is feeling much better and that her physical therapy is coming along greatly for her. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Boomslang signing out saying, peace everybody. Peace, peace, peace. Where's them two fingers? There they go. Remember, it's opposite. Peace everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one. And this is about the time I go like, or in this case, but I don't want to break anything. That's just my phone that I goof around with. Peace, guys. Catch you later.